Hey, there's money in it. Oh, it's cash.
Great! Let me know when I get to see it, huh?
I think that we have something to say in this movie that's a little different from other films. I think that our project, while we may not have we didn't have money to do it, I think we definitely have something to say in terms of message, and I think that the way we're saying it is very different.
When's the last time you spoke to Melanie?
What? Are you jealous?
I didn't know anybody besides actors from the studio theater, and I met Jay, and I basically pitched him the project. Was like, okay, so I have a script. It used to be a play. I don't know anybody. It's just me. You want to do it, and you're not gonna get paid for it.
He was so passionate about it, and he was so excited to tell me about it, and I didn't even have to read the script, and I immediately just said yes as soon as I met with him.
I was looking for new projects. They were looking for cinematographer. I wrote them, and right after 5 minutes, I've got the response from Eric.
He said, we have I found this guy named Alex. He's in DC. He has a camera, and I was thinking like, oh, he's probably gonna come with like a phone camera or something.
Stop it! I already told you we can't turn back!
What the hell are you doing?
Well, if I killed Mr. Lewis, I shouldn't have any problems shooting you, right?
For me, I didn't know what to expect because during our rehearsals, it was just in an empty basement. It was cold, empty basement in the winter. So it was me, Eric, for a couple of weeks, just him and I, and then 2 other actors came in.
It was a process. I did not think it was going to look how it ended up looking. It was kind of like that first day rehearsing in the basement, looking around, I was like, oh, all right, I signed up for this and I don't know where it's going, but it's too late to get out now.
When we saw the location first, it was like it had green walls, and it was like disgusting picture for filmmakers. And I told this to Eric. He told me like, okay, we're ready to change this.
So the house was getting repainted. We still had to figure out ways to find posters, make the room alive, make sure that we kept the rest of the crew happy since they weren't getting paid.
First day of shoot, I got there, and then there were lights, and then there were actually other people in the basement, and I was like, oh, this is legit. Like, they know what they're doing.
And then, week by week, it got better and better and better every time. And then, when shoot day was actually there, it was great.
I saw the passion in the eyes of the team, and I saw how they worked together, and this gave me this sense of satisfaction, and I understood that, yeah, that's really cool.
Come on, man, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Basically, the idea was to make it a little funny, make it a little thrilling, and have something to say. 2 guys being confronted in a really tough situation, and their friendship is getting tested.
It would be a challenge for me to play Melanie. She's a really tough character. I think, for example, just the fact of having to know how to shoot a gun, which I had never even, I think, touched a gun before. So I had to go and take lessons so that I actually looked like I knew what I was doing, and I wanted it to be believable.
Mark is this weird balance of evened out and really volatile. It's like he has this switch in his head, and when it goes off, you have to go from 0 to 100. And that was just really complicated to figure out and kind of control that.
The character that I had auditioned for was an interesting player throughout, even if he wasn't actually in a majority of the film.
When we got to Lewis's house, he was lying down on the living room floor.
Is he dead?
No idea. He looked like it.
It's honestly, for me, it's about will and luck, and I think we had the both of these things for this film.
We all had jobs and other commitments, so trying to coordinate so that we could all be together to film was a challenge.
These guys were incredibly efficient. They're very well organized.
And it was a great experience, and would love to do it again.
Everything you need, you just need to be patient, and that's it.